Warning: the following podcast contains violent scenes that may be unsettling to some listeners. Listener discretion is advised. In the small town of Toil, Illinois, in the year 1938, all seems well until one summer day when things straight out of the Bible start to manifest themselves in stranger and eventually terrifying ways. Join us in this biblical tale of horror ran by Joaquin, with Andrew playing Bob, Slavic playing Vincent, and Tillman playing Henry, who are all police officers trying to get to the bottom of things happening in their town. Chronicles of Darkness Revelations is a Chronicles of Darkness first edition one-shot story. If you'd like to reach out to us, you can find us on Twitter at twin_cities_VTM or on Facebook at Twin Cities by Night. We hope you enjoy.
So you two arrive, and the windows are all blown out of it. There's, people screaming in pain. And one person's like burned really badly. You see like one woman like holding this other like woman like a half burned dress. It's like, what happened? What? Like everyone's like confused, crying. It's chaos.
Can we reach the fire department with our radio?
Yeah, I say you can leave a dispatch, change the frequency to the one the fire station uses, be like, yeah, there's a fire going on.
Okay, I'll do that real quick, and I just, without waiting for an answer, just relay information. J&P restaurant looks like a gas explosion. Many people injured. House on fire. Come quick.
Actually, as you go, both of you get out of the car and look inside, you notice that, aside from a couple of pieces of furniture, the fire is not that widespread. Like a couple of pieces of burning furniture, but it's not spreading as you watch, because the floor is tile, the booths and the chairs are they are made of wood, but they're just mostly that's blown apart more on fire. And as you look, you can see it looks like the what the explosion came from was the ice cooler off to the side. What do you do? You just see what I described to you. What do you guys do?
So, Henry, what do we do when we see a burning building?
I don't know.
Henry? We call the fire department, Henry.
I did that just now.
Yeah. Sorry. Well, let's just see if anyone's okay then, or if anyone needs help.
Good call, sir.
Bad. Do you know about any biblical fires or explosions, or
not explosions?
You seem to know a lot more about this stuff than I do.
I'd say as you get closer in, and either of you investigate where the fires came from.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so as you look inside, you notice that you look inside the cooler where they keep all their frozen foods and the things of ice. You look and you see the ice is on fire.
Wasn't ice on fire? Now I really wish we had time to grab that book.
Yes. And so now, give me an intelligence, academic or occult roll. And so wait, so what you got? One Slavic?
Yes, I got the one I could have gotten.
Yeah, you do know. From the, there was something about hail and fire with blood in it. But you don't really know where it's from. You do know here's a phrase: the first angels sounded, and there followed hail and fire mingled with blood. And they were cast upon the earth, and the third of the trees were burnt up, and all green grass was burnt up. And as you look and you see just the ice box over there in the corner, it looks like a kiln now.
Yeah, wasn't there something about, fire and hail from the skies? Yeah, that must have been it.
Henry's probably no longer there. He just ran out of the building again and is trying to help people.
So you helping people get out of the building, out of the out.
For sure.
Yeah, he's.
Okay, so let's say give me a
He's going to be
composure and medicine roll. Just see if you can see how well you can help people.
I have a first aid specialty in medicine. Does that count?
Yes.
What does it mean, though? I forgot. Slavic, help me out.
It's a bonus.
It means you get +1.
Okay.
To the roll.
Perfect. I have one success only.
Okay, with one success, I'll say that you're trying, but your hands are just shaking so much from the adrenaline of all the craziness, and you managed to help people out of the place, and help people out of the way of immediate danger and help make sure cover them with cover themselves like cloth to keep the bleeding from. We can't really do any serious help.
Yeah, I'm probably not really seeing any injury. I'm just trying to get the people.
Yeah, but you
to
see
move
one
away.
really burned woman, half her dress is half on fire, it was half burned. But yeah, it's beyond, honestly, it's beyond what you can do.
Mhm.
So yeah, you do that, and so now what do you guys do? Scene's on you.
Yeah. So, is there anything we can do to help with the fire or anything?
It's very well self-contained, but like I said, you can beat out the few fires that are out of thing because it's not really spreading very fast.
Mhm.
But yeah, like the cooler itself is it's very self-contained.
Okay. So, are there anyone else that needs help or anything like that?
No, I'll say that Henry was able to help help with all the rest, help with
Mhm.
everyone, but just because it was so divided and
Okay. How many people are there?
I'd say there were like 8 people caught up, eight
Okay.
injured people who were caught up, and that there are more people.
Is there a water
50
source nearby?
Yeah, like the sink in the kitchen.
Okay. But isn't there the fire there inside, or is it
Yeah, the fire is inside the cooler. It's like a little
Oh, it's
fridge.
just the cooler. Okay.
Yeah, and
Does water help? Like against
Yes,
the
it
fire?
does.
It does. Okay, so I'll just say, okay, people, we're gonna form a chain. There's a bucket.
And as you look around, you
Person in
notice
the
if you
front.
see if you look around, you notice that some of the drinks around the place that had ice in them, they're boiling now. And you just have to make your way carefully around them. Anything
Okay,
that had ice in
people.
it, it's super hot now.
Inside or
Inside, yeah, inside. Like I said, iced drinks.
okay. Never mind, people. Let's just go outside. Let's go. Let's go. 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 Go.
Vincent, you keep an eye out. I'm going to phone to Vinny real quick.
Yeah, right. I'll just make sure no one goes outside.
Yeah, yeah. What happened?
Vinny, this is serious.
Well,
I think we need to. I think we need to evacuate this town.
What do you mean evacuate?
Things are really messed up right now.
We can't leave yet. The Lord is not yet finished bringing his laws to the town.
What are you talking? Why, Vinny? Why? Just why?
Why what? I just told you that Bob needed help down at the thing. I'm swamped over here.
I thought you had said something different.
No, I'm sorry. I guess I'm not the only one going. He was going, and all this craziness. So is Jenny and Penny okay? Like, is everyone fine down at the restaurant?
No, not really. It's kind of a mess, and it's we called the fire department, and there's definitely
they got the old
here.
fire engine down there. We'll try, but I can't get hold of the mayor down at the city hall. It's all crazy.
Why can't you get hold of the mayor?
I don't know. I called there, but no one's answering.
Doesn't he have like a secretary? He must
Yes,
have
I know.
some...
That's why it's weird. No one's answering.
Okay, I'm getting feeling something's terribly wrong over there as well. So I think Vincent and my next stop is the mayor's office.
Okay, he's over at city hall. There was like a big, a whole festival thing they got going on with all the prizes about the best livestock and stuff. Should find him there.
Okay. Right, we stay in touch. But seriously, I mean it. Weird things are happening, and the whole town is in danger.
Oh, I know. But by the way, did I ever tell you about my friend Cora way back from south?
No, what are you getting at?
Oh, nothing. Just thought I'd try to, break up some of the tension.
Right. I leave it at that.
Okay. So you two are going to be heading towards the city hall? Town hall? Yeah.
That's my plan, but I'm going to ask Vincent.
Okay, so as you drive along there, you see another police car. You see Bob's car. Like, come swerving down. It's like claw marks in it. It's got some blood on it.
Ah, what the devil.
And Bob, you see,
Is Bob there?
yeah, you see Bob, and then Bob, you see Henry and Vincent's car roll around. You just scenes on you guys. Do you see like meet in the middle, like near the town, near the in the main street?
I was going to the doctor's office.
Uh,
I'm not stopping because he's like, no.
the doctor's office is right next to the police station, Dr. Peterson's. And so you just basically like just drive up to his office and just park on the sidewalk and just sleep out.
Would they see me like peel past him?
Yeah, I'll say that actually since it's right close by, they see you ahead of them. They see you pull into the sidewalk, just like leap out of the car and try to help
Oh yeah, I'd
Brian
have
into the
siren going and
yes. And all
all
of our
kinds
people are
of
just
attention
running
coming
around
on.
in confusion outside because the explosion, bears. It's people are just it's chaos in the streets right now. So scenes on you guys. What you see, Henry Vincent. You see Bob doing that. What do you do?
Henry, do you have any idea what's happening here? This has to
No.
be.
I feel like I'm losing it.
Yeah, this has to be something from the Bible, all right? Like everything, like all this happening again.
Vincent, I always hated Sunday school. I only remember the funny chants that I liked as a kid.
Yeah, well. Oh, man. I honestly want to get out of here.
I think we really need to get everyone out of here.
Yeah, sure.
So what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
That's it, Vincent. The Exodus. We just get everyone out of here.
So are you gonna what? Are you gonna like
Right.
drive to edge of town and call people back in, or like what are you gonna do?
So my plan is to get to the mayor.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we have to gather the people first, right? So
We can.
I guess we'll need a radio broadcast.
Yeah, that's why I want to talk to the mayor. In
Okay,
person,
so you two
because when he can
drive-
reach him.
So let me check the map. It's the town hall. Okay, so the town hall is actually behind you. You have to reverse and go back across the bridge towards the town hall.
Can I use my dexterity drive with race and chase specialty?
To try and navigate the traffic.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I'll let you do that. Yeah,
just for fun.
do it, or if you fail though, you're gonna crash. Just letting you know.
Damn. Worth it. I have
Okay.
4 successes.
Okay, so you were just like you locked and loaded into your seat, and you just like you managed to navigate all through the way down, managed to navigate into speed through the traffic of the main road, and just all the people running across the streets. And as you pull up to the mayor's office, you pass by the green, and you just see that looks like there's a group of trees, like a brand new group of trees that you have never seen before, suddenly there, and then you just. As you drive past, you just look at it, and then you just try to brush it off. And then you look up to like this whole like parade stand area with like a big a big stage on it, like a pulp, like a big something to speak in front of. Stretchers and stands all around where people would sit, and you notice there's no one there. And instead, all you can see on the just like trash, and piles of like what look like ash lying around.
Vincent, the people have become ashes.
Look, Henry.
And I'll say, if you see this, give me another Bible check roll.
I got nothing as usual.
All right.
I use willpower on this one just because basically I broke the
Okay, one
fourth wall.
success. So you don't you don't know where exactly it is in the Bible, but you do remember it saying, "You turn men back to dust," saying, "Return to dust, O sons of men."
Look, I don't like this, Henry. Let's just take the car and get the hell out of town.
But sir,
Look, this is like, if we call someone from out of town, what are they going to do?
yeah, but I have family here.
Yeah, take your family, My parents are both long dead, and, well, I never found myself alive, so, we'll go get your family. We'll get the hell out of here.
Yeah, but we're the people who should be helping out. I don't know how to help out, but
Yeah. What do we do? Like, what can you do against this? What can you do against God? Oh.
So you just sit there in silence, and as you suddenly speaking, and then you notice like the wind starts picking up around you, and then you look behind into the commons, the green like park area, and you feel like just like a tornado, just like a small tornado just starts forming. Just the wind starts going to spiral, and then as you watch, you see like what looks like dust and stuff just start accumulating in the center of this. And then as you slowly see, you see like a man start to like be formed out of the dust, just like a nude man, just like from the feet first, just like slowly, just the wind just like piles dust into him, and you see him just it just forms there. You'll see him just stand, look at you guys, then just walk right into the group in their brand new forest of trees and disappear from sight.
This is what I'm talking about, Henry. This is what I'm talking about. I sort of pull out my revolver. What do you think this will do to that? No, the only thing this is useful now is so you have a bullet for yourself.
Well, let's see about that. I storm out of the car, draw my pistol.
Are you going after the man in the woods?
Yeah, and I yell, "Sir, you're under arrest. You can't walk around like that."
Princess just like dumbfounded. Just,
You're just trying to grasp anything to sense of normalcy.
that kid's got balls.
Okay. So as you approach where the man went into the forest, you look around and you see like the trees are blooming with like fruit that you've never seen before.
I'm not gonna get the fruit. It's a trap.
They don't look like anything fruit you've seen before, but they look tempting.
Do I see the man still, or
No, he's disappeared into the trees, which as you look through the trees, it looks like much deeper and thicker, and so the thing that it looks like it's possible, like it looks bigger. The trees look like they go further back than the park actually is. Like the forest looks bigger than the park is from what you were looking through.
I'm gonna turn around and like run for my life back to the car if I can.
Well, this was a stupid idea. In retrospect.
Yes. So as you two get back to the car, what are you gonna do? Gonna try and run? What are you doing?
So what do you think, Henry?
I think we shouldn't eat the fruit.
It's just all these stories just appearing randomly. There's one thing I remember, right? So, after mankind was cast out of this garden, I remember that God placed a cherubim with a flaming sword that turned every way, and what I think right now is that I don't want to meet this cherubim. So we should get the hell away from this forest.
And both of you do know that as you heard about the stories of the tree of knowledge, and you look back on this, you figure that if you want answers, you could eat one of those.
Yes.
If you want answers enough.
We could. We also realized that was a very bad idea.
Just letting you know what it could do for you.
Yeah. I mean, knowledge is tempting, right? But Vincent's too much of a coward to do that.
Okay. So no temptation for Vincent. No knowledge for him. Okay,
no,
so
I mean, there's temptation, but he's just too scared of the repercussions.
Okay. So, what are you doing?
Vincent, have you ever been to Newfoundland?
To what now?
It's in Canada.
I've never been to Canada.
I think it's a good option right now.
But
maybe we should go to the police department first.
Yeah, I was thinking Germany. That's like a nice, peaceful country, right?
Awkward.
Okay, so you're going to head back to the police station.
Yeah. It's just Henry. I have no idea what I'm doing, so just lead the way and see where it takes us.
Are we still on our way, or do we arrive at the police department?
I'll say you arrive at you leave on your way, but we're gonna jump back to Bob first, and then see what happens with him.
Yeah, so I was pulling into the doctor's office, right into the lot there, and opening the door, and hopefully Brian is not, like dead. Last I heard, he was screaming in pain and writhing around. Has he gotten into the state the other guy was in, or?
No, he's definitely like it's very like he's covered in them, but it's not like. But you saw Sawyer, he was like there was no unblistered skin left.
Come on, get out! Come on, we're going in the office. We're going in the doctor's office. You got to go and get up and come in and see the doc. He'll take care of you. Come on, get up, Brian.
Oh, thanks, Bob. I think I got all of them out. I think I got all of them out of me.
Get up, get up, get up, get out.
He have like crawls out of the car, and you have to help
head
him.
on in there, boy, and I'll take care of all this craziness going on out here.
Okay.
You get yourself right, son.
I'll try. Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
And I'll like open the door and just be like calling out, officer injured. Hey, officer is injured. Officer Brian is injured.
And you hear a voice call back. I'm busy right now. And you hear like they have a squish noise.
Yeah, like just telling him like, hey, go sit down. Try not to move too much. Wait till the doc sees you.
And then they say, I'm sorry. Like no patience right now. I am busy.
Yeah, no, I'm not going in there or anything. I called out officer injured officer. Like if he's dealing with emergency, he's dealing with an emergency, and I'm gonna leave.
But you
Brian
hear
is in
just
good
one
hands.
voice. You don't hear anyone else. You don't hear like anyone like else. You hear a squishing noise faintly from inside the doctor's office.
Okay.
Do you just wait there, or?
No, I thought I'm leaving. As soon as Brian's like settled.
Okay.
No, I got shit to handle. The doctor can if he's got something he's doing. Brian can wait there for him until like he's not gonna die right away. He's got some time. He's okay. Hopefully, things will sort out after a little while. That's what's going through my head right now. Probably
Okay.
not, but that's what I'm thinking. That's what Bob is thinking.
Okay. So as you turn to leave, you hear the doctor's office open, and you look over and you see like his eyes are just like bloody and have like a scalpel in his hand. Like, I'm sorry, I just need to deal with my cataracts. Yes, I can. Can I help you?
For a moment, he's just kind of standing there dumbfounded, and just Officer Brian's injured. He's been, I don't know, he's got some kind of rash or blisters and stuff. Doc, are you all right? What happened to you?
Like I told you, I just needed to deal with my cataracts, and he's just with a scalpel. I needed to fix it myself. And this one,
that on your own.
This one I will give you for free. Like, give me a intelligence academics roll plus. I'll give you a bonus two dice.
Okay, that gives me 4 dice. I have 1 success.
In your mind, you hear the phrase, "Physician, heal thyself," in your head, as you just look at this like blinded man holding the blade scalpel.
Bob is very confused, and is just going to say, "Yeah, Doc, you go ahead and take care of yourself."
Oh, I already have.
He can wait. He can wait. It's all right.
No, it's fine. I just needed to deal with one little problem, and then I can help him.
Yes, go on ahead. We'll wait for you.
Okay. If you don't want to help, okay. See you later. And he goes back to his office, like shuts the door, and you hear more squishing sounds.
I'm gonna look at Brian and say, "Brian, we need to go. You need to get back up. Come on, son. You're not gonna get any help here."
What was wrong with his eyes? Oh.
He's gone crazy, son. Let's get this whole town's gone crazy. Get in the car.
Okay.
Don't you worry, boy. I'm gonna take care of you.
Thank you. And then, so you just like you carry him back to the car.
Oh no, I don't touch him at all.
Oh, you just
no, I'm worried I'm gonna get like this stuff on me or something. Like I don't know what it is. I haven't touched him this entire time. I opened the door, I coaxed him out, making him walk himself until he's like physically incapable of moving around.
Okay, so yeah, he like stumbles out of it because one of his eyes is like half closed, so there's like a boil right near it.
Yeah, I'll even give him directions like, okay, no, turn this way. I'll hold the doors open. I'll do everything I can to assist him without touching him.
Okay. So as you do, you're
touching this guy.
So yeah, as Vincent and Henry pull up to the police station, you help Bob back into the car. So what do you do, Bob?
I have empathy, but not like I have empathy for him in this situation, but I've got self-preservation. So
okay,
I'm gonna help him get back in the car, and at this point, Bob is I saw explosions on the way over here. There's plagues of flies. There's
Bears.
attacking people. You know, at this point, he's starting to come to the this is like an emergency situation. Something's going crazy in this town. He doesn't know what's happening exactly, but something crazy is going on. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna get in the car. He's gonna call up on the radio, the CB radio, for Winnie if she answers. I don't know if at this
Okay.
point she's still there or not.
Yeah. Bob? Yeah?
Winnie, something crazy is going on in this town. You need to board yourself up and don't let nobody in.
Did I ever tell you about my friend Cora?
What are you talking about, Winnie?
Just-
Listen to me. You need to get yourself boarded up into this building and don't let nobody in.
Well, in a couple of years, she's got to go through some changes in her life. She will lead them out, join them out in the desert.
What are
She
you?
and the Swords of Cain will go out and go venture south. They will see the pit. They will deal with the devils. They will become devils. And the Cainites will rise and go north.
So Bob is really his mouth hanging agape as he's looking at the radio receiver in his hand, just kind of what the fuck is this? What is she saying? And then it kind of clicks in his head this whole fucking town's gone crazy. And he's gonna drive to the next town over that has a hospital. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
So both
and I'm gonna
groups
try
are
to
going
call
out of town.
for the other guys too.
So you're all going out of town.
I think so.
Well,
Yes.
we have to pick up Henry's family first if we do that. I assume.
So Bob's gonna call on the CB radio for whatever y'all's call signal is. I don't know what it is. Just call out for you guys.
This is
Okay.
Vincent speaking.
Oh man, you boys! I imagine you've had quite a day.
This town
just
is crazy. I have no idea what's going on. Bob, we have to
Something's
get
wrong
out
with
of
Brian.
here.
He's got welts all over him. He's sick. I'm taking him to a hospital.
Yeah.
The doctor's
that.
cutting out his own eyes.
He did what?
Cutting out his own eyes.
Oh.
Buildings are on
Oh.
fire. Flies are everywhere. People are dying. There's bears attacking folks. We need to get. I don't know. We need to get the senator.
Right.
We need to call the governor. Get him to send the National Guard out here.
Yeah, but I feel like we have to get out of this town first. I don't trust anything here now. No machines. Next thing you know, we call the governor and he'll start talking about a mission from the Lord.
And while he's saying this, I'm driving. I am driving. Heading towards whatever town I know of that is nearby that has a hospital.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what the closest one is, but that's the direction I'm going. And I'll tell them I'm going to. This is where I'm headed.
All right. So as you start driving out of town, you notice that, well, before it was getting more to a little after lunchtime, little after noon. You realize that it starts getting dark outside. And as you drive, you notice the sun's starting to set by this point. By the time you reach the edge of town,
I'm turning
and as you do so, you see that there's a fog all along the road. It's like a fog all around the town. As you look around, you see that just from end to end of the horizon just look like just fog. Are you stopping, or are you just going to keep going?
I'm gonna keep driving. I'm gonna turn the headlights on and there's nothing's gonna stop me from trying to
Okay,
leave.
so now give me a
I'm trying anyway.
what's it say? It's what would you wits, I suppose, and drive to see if you can stop in time.
Stop the car. Why would I need to stop?
You'll find out. Just make your roll.
I have 3 successes.
Okay, so you drive it along, and then something catches your eye, and you slam on the brakes, and you see what you think is a fog it's a cloud bank, and that once you further inside, there is no more road. It just stops, and there's just an empty expanse as far as you can see.
I might get out slowly.
And as you
carefully.
do so, you notice that there's a car behind you, go screaming past you, and then it goes way over the. You see it sail out past the cloud bank. You see it go out into the darkness, and it just slowly falls down until the light just turns to a speck.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to like get like a rock and throw it. Maybe I'm having fucking hallucinations. Maybe I'm still having hallucinations. I don't know. I'm still gonna do that. Yeah.
You're
I'm
gonna drive off
test
the
it
edge.
No, I'm gonna test it myself and like get like a rock and throw it and see what happens.
Yeah, you throw it, it goes over the edge and just falls.
I'm
Don't
gonna
hear anything.
get close to the edge. Does it look like the ground is like cut away? What does it look like?
Yeah, it looks like there's like the street and the ground, and then just like a hard line, just like a
And looking down, I can see like the dirt and soil and all that.
yes.
Can I push my hand down and like
It's
feel
just empty air. Just empty air.
no like on the edge, feeling the ground. Like if I'm like, oh, I feel concrete, and then I put my hand down, and it's like, oh, now I feel dirt underneath the concrete, and
Yes.
like I'm feeling like okay, this is all right. I'm not crazy. This is real. Shit. I am going to sit back down in the car, looking over the edge with the headlights on, and just despair for a little while.
Okay. We'll leave you to it, and then we cut back to Henry and Vincent. So, what kind of family you got in town, Henry?
I didn't really plan that out. I'm basically improvising, but I'm guessing I have parents, at least.
No wife?
I don't think I have one yet.
Okay. So, good old mama and papa Henry. So you pull up to your house. So what do?
Vincent, I really hope that nothing's happened to them.
Yeah. He just storms out,
Henry.
like, rings the bell, like, a couple of times, then grabs his keys and, like, opens the door.
Okay, to look inside, you see like a little. You see like on the countertop, you see like a note written says, "Went to pray in church. Be safe. Stay safe."
Not the church.
I grab the note and bring it back to Vincent.
What's it say? Oh.
Went to go to church. Be safe.
Oh, no.
The last part just doesn't make sense.
Be safe. So are we going without them? We going to church? Henry, I don't know. That church could be bad there. I don't know. Could also be a sanctuary, but it's just with all these Bible things happening.
Yeah, I think you're right. They already lost it. They're crazy like this town, and I think we should leave.
Let's go.
So you're going to head out of town?
Yeah,
Yep.
push the gas pedal through the floor.
All right. So do you see as you go up there? You see, Bob's car parked near the fog bank. So what do? Do you just go right back, keep floating it, or what do you do?
Have faith.
Do I see him like walking along the fog?
Well, I think Bob said he was back in his car.
Oh,
You just see a car parked there, right in the front of the road.
What the hell? Is that Bob?
yeah. We'll stop beside him and like honk because he was sane when he talked to us.
Okay, so Bob, Henry, and Vincent pull up beside you. I haven't noticed the edge yet.
Roll down
Manually roll down the window.
Yeah. Bob, are you okay?
I'll kind of come out of my reverie a bit, like staring off into the edge, looking over at them, and no, I'm not okay. We're trapped here, boys. Look.
What are you talking about? What's that? Oh no. Do we see the edge? Or do we not?
Yeah, you can see the edge now.
Yeah.
You
Now
finally
that I pointed
notice it.
out, it's like, wait, what?
Yeah. Oh no. Did we die? Is this...
I think this is the part, boys, where we pray to the Lord. Because I don't see any other way out of this.
Right. Well, can't hurt, right?
Look, those people out there, they need our help still. So I'm going to do what I can. And I'm going to start the car. Brian, you're just going to have to hang tight.
Hospital, where?
Oh, you still have him there. Oh, this is bad.
You.
Well, Vincent will start sort of mumbling some sort of prayer, I'm sorry, God, that I've, haven't been particularly diligent about going every Sunday to church, yada, yada, yada. And, please, save us from everything that's happening right now. Then a couple of, Hail Marys or whatever, Father ours.
Henry
And,
just
yeah.
looks uncomfortable and smokes cigarette after cigarette.
Yeah, just like he's doing it like really quietly, just mumbling to himself.
So as
sort
you
of
guys,
rocking
so
back
you're
and
driving
forth.
back into town.
I'm going back towards. I don't know if they're driving back, but I'm gonna be going back towards the church, because at this point, like with everything that's happening, Bob is looking at this like end of days. He's just
Yeah.
like, oh no, and so
I guess
and
we
he
have to go to the church one way or the other.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
we're sticking together.
you're all driving to the church, and as you drive along, you notice it's night is completely fallen by this point. The moon's out, and the stars are out, and all the lights in town are pretty much just off by this point. But as you look and you look at the sky, and you notice that looks like there's something, like a long something in the sky.
Is it a giant glowing red moon?
No. As you look closer, it looks like there's like a horn stretching out, and as you look at, you can see it growing still further and further out into the sky, and like and like a point like branches off like at a 90-degree angle, and then it just starts going just as long and long into another direction. And as you look and you see like it like brushes against like almost looks like it was brushing against the stars, and you watch and you notice like the stars sort of like knocks them out of the sky, and they start falling to the ground like snow.
No, these he.
And
This
at that
isn't
you
gonna stop my current goal of going to the church and just like praying. It's like one of those things where
if you want to, you can give me a check and see what Bible verse that's from.
I have one success.
Like you can, and Tolman and Slav, you can see this too. You can give me the same check.
So but yeah, at this point it doesn't like this is just par for course now. Like, oh, look at that. Horns in the sky. Yeah, that follows because I mean, clearly nothing is logical anymore. There's only so many times you can go, what the fuck, before
You get used to it.
you're just
And
like,
so, yeah, out of
Um,
all of you, only one has an idea is you, Bob, and says, out of one, you remember this phrase from the Bible. Out of one of them came a fourth little horn, which waxed exceeding great toward the south, and toward the east, and toward the pleasant land. And it waxed great even to the host of heavens, and it cast down some of the host and of the stars to the ground, and stamped upon them.
that fits with the whole apocalypse thing in Bob's head. He's just imagining, oh yeah, it sounds like he's like, oh, that reminds me of some kind of Bible verse, but I don't remember where it's from, but it reminds me of something I heard in on Sundays. So clearly, this is the time in which we need to go to the church and pray not to die.
All right. So you go to the church. As you see, by this point, there's no one on the streets. There's like it was noticing the distance like a fire off in the distance of a building burning, but don't really pay mind to it. It's dead silent out there. Yes. So you arrive on the church, and you notice that there is candles. You see there is light coming from inside, not like electric lights, but like small candlelight, and you hear like voices in there. Well, actually, you hear one voice speaking in the church. Do you all go inside?
See if we can get Brian out to come inside too.
All right. So do either of you, Henry or Vincent, help him get out of there, or do you just do like what Bob is doing, just like poke him?
He looks dreadful. So I'll just, I guess, take his legs, like his boots or something.
As you say that, Brian's just like, you don't look so great either.
Well, at least he's got time to joke, right? So let's do this, Bob. Harry, will you open the door for us?
Sure.
Okay, so
open the doors and stay away.
I will get like those button up like shirts that some police officers have. You know, like have an extra long sleeve one. Get it out and like use that to pick him up with that. Like using it to put me. Like I don't want to touch him directly, so I'm like actively trying not to
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
grab
So you
hold of him.
carry him into the church, and in there you see Father Yurta, the Reverend Yurta, going there giving giving a sermon. But also you see that like all the people like are gathered around this like almost like this. Remember you saw like the bottle of like the
Mhm.
communion wine and the fleshy
Yes.
bread, and you see people that are like passing the fleshy loaves around and bottles of blood wine, and people are just like dying to this like that fighting over who gets it and who can have it the fastest. And all the while, Father and Reverend Yurda is giving a sermon, but as he speaks, like these fleshy bits fall out of his mouth and onto the floor, and people who can't get grab of the whole of the fleshy bread or the wine are scrabbling for these fleshy bits of things that he's speaking that are falling out of his mouth. And the people who aren't can't get access to either of these are instead like just you see them like wasting away like as you watch, so you see like them getting thin and thinner and just they turn like corpse like thin, and then they just like they just fall over, and then you see that their flesh like leach away from the body, and then it just turns to dust.
What is the sermon about?
You don't understand. It's in a language you can't understand.
Oh, I thought this would be better here. Vincent just, pulls out his revolver. He hides it behind his back, still like just looking at Bob. Just like this is a madhouse.
And so as you watch, as you listen, you feel yourselves like starting to like waste away yourself. You feel like a hunger and you starting to build up in your
I
belly,
shoot
and then you
him.
watch.
I shoot the Reverend.
Oh shit!
Oops.
Okay,
It has to be him. It's the sermon.
okay. So as you shoot it, you shoot him. I'll give you this for free. You don't have to make a roll.
Okay.
I'll just say you shoot him, and as he falls, you just shoot him right in the head. And he just falls over dead. And as you watch, people just turn to you and they just ignore you as they turn back to their desperate struggle for the wine and for the bread. And as you know, like you do feel like the hunger stops, but like it stops growing, but whatever you felt still there, so it stops getting worse.
Okay.
And then you just watch the unholy communion just get even more frenzied as the people still continue to just waste away.
You guys feel it too, right?
See, at this point, Bob is kind of like he's lost hope, and he's at this point running on like he has no will, like almost no willpower left,
Fumes.
and
Yeah.
just like he's just like no, this is fine, we're just gonna pray, and it's gonna be okay, and he doesn't care.
So yeah, I'd say that give me a composure resolve roll just to see if you could actually
Okay.
to see just how badly you do crack up.
I imagine Vincent's hand with the revolver is just shaking,
Henry's probably still in the entrance, frozen in place.
Holy shit. 6
Okay.
successes.
So you managed to fend off the growing insanity, and you resist the urge to just give up, and so you turn back into the So what do you? So you turn back around, away from the horrific sight, and you just look out over the dark city.
Get out of the church is my first thought. Like, wait, no, I'm just gonna die here, and I just get out, like out of the church, back to the car. Like the only thing that's been consistent in saving me is my car from bears, from flies. I'm getting my police car.
Okay.
Bob, wait. Wait.
He doesn't stop. He just gets in his car and he just starts driving away.
Oh, I didn't say I was driving away. I'm just getting.
Oh, sorry.
Car. I'm just getting in. I'm hiding in my car. I don't know what to do.
Okay. So what are you two doing, Henry and Vincent?
I'm going to follow Bob. I'm going to say, we need to stick together. We're the only free sane people in this.
Let's get out of here before they eat us too.
Okay, so you're driving away?
I guess we're gonna get into one car, right?
Yeah, I think we might be abandoning Brian.
Are you
Sorry,
gonna just
bros.
leave him there by
I
the
thought we were
church, or
carrying him.
What?
I thought we were like
Are we?
we walk in, we're carrying him, and then we feel ourselves wasting away, and we're like shuffle out. That's what I pictured in my head. Is that not right?
Oh, I had it differently. I
I
thought
just
you ran out and I followed you, and
yeah. Oh well,
then
you know.
Vincent.
I'm not trying to leave this guy to die.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, I've been trying to help him, not letting my rookie partner just get killed. Like just let him just waste away. It's not happening.
Okay, so we're still 4 people, but
Okay.
all right? So you all in one car, 2 cars? How are you doing this?
2 cars, I think. I don't want to
Yeah.
ride in. No one wants to ride in the back with him.
Okay, so
True.
you turn and try to drive anywhere, just anywhere that's not here. But as you do so, you notice that the fog gets starting getting closer and closer, and so you try to drive in the opposite direction of the fog, and you try to cross the bridge over to the other side of town. But you find that the fog is just closing in all around you, until this cloud shrinks and shrinks and shrinks onto you, until finally it just falls away. And no one ever heard of the town of Toil, Illinois, ever again.
Hello, folks. Have you ever wished you could have an easy way to find gameplay videos and podcasts, or just media in general that deals with your favorite White Wolf role-playing games? Or have you ever wished you could find a forum to share gameplay that you have recorded, one which wouldn't be drowned out by random posts and discussion, so that your media could get the attention you want? Well, we have the answer for you in a Facebook group we run called White Wolf RPGs Gameplay and Media. The group is specifically ran with the sole intent of it being a one-stop shop for people to view or share media involving the games we all love. We take thorough steps to ensure the page does not become cluttered and is easy to traverse. We are currently over 1,000 members strong, and we are continuing to rapidly grow, with new media being shared every day. Stop on by. We hope to see you there. High Level Games, the industry's first choice in taking your games to the next level. We are a podcast blog and new media network at highlevelgames.ca. We have blog posts about all of your favorite games going up 5 days a week, and a podcasting network with actual plays and shows that discuss role-playing games, with more rolling out all the time. We are on iTunes, Twitch, and YouTube. Find out more information at highlevelgames.ca, a site that certainly isn't controlled by a shadowy board of directors of otherworldly origin. That's highlevelgames.ca.
Please, help. They're coming.
The Los Angeles metropolitan area is constantly growing and changing. The Central District is full of new buildings. The Hollywood and Wilshire districts, once far from downtown, now are part of it which spreads past Beverly Hills and out to the ocean. But why is all this going on in Los Angeles? Why is Los Angeles an exploding city?
Neon Masquerade.
The Demon's Mirror.
13 Candles. 3 chronicles running through the undead veins of the City of Angels.
The Esoteric Order of Roleplayers Actual Play podcast invites you to drink deeply.
Go to eorpodcast.com and search the duets tag to find out more.